Fort Wayne resident Patrick Borton considers himself an ordinary guy with a not-so-ordinary hobby.
I don't see myself any different than any other person that has a passion for something.
Pat's passion used to revolve around two wheels.
I had motorcycles. I decided I was so sick of traffic and just the drivers that don't pay attention that I wanted to get away from that traffic.
So he cashed in his wheels to spread his wings.
I've named it my little buddy.
Why your little buddy?
Just because it's my little buddy. It got me all the way through training and I still like flying it.
Pat is among 14 people who last year became private pilots at Sweet Aviation.
It's like driving a car.
There are a handful of flight schools in Northeast Indiana. Sweet Aviation is the only one here in Fort Wayne. Pat started taking lessons here in the summer of 2011. 6 months and about $10,000 later, he earned his private pilot certificate.
Every phase from takeoff to landing was just incredible because I'd never done it before.
This Cessna 152, Pat's little buddy, gets pulled out of the hangar so Pat can rent a ride.
You get to take it up basically as long as you want, as long as you have it signed out. The cost is between $90 and $100 an hour. That includes fuel. But, you know, I guess for the trade-off of how long it takes to get there and things like that, it's still gonna, you know, it's saving you time.
And the time-saving factor is one of the reasons flight instructors say people pay to be their own pilot.
The ability to go get in an airplane and in 30 minutes be in Indianapolis to eat dinner with your wife or whatever, it's a lot of fun.
Pat's instructor Joel Pierce says in the last few years he's seen more people signing up for lessons, and the biggest concern isn't money.
Safety is a concern. If we do our job, if we stay proficient and we police ourselves, then we're fine.
Everything follows a checklist as far as checking out the airplane. It becomes second nature after doing it a few times.
And once Pat checks everything out,
Clear!
it's time to take off.
The intensity never really goes away.
When he's not soaring over the Summit City,
Just over 100 miles an hour.
this husband and father runs a small business. He says he's not wealthy, but the price he paid to reach new heights makes him feel like he's on top of the world.
It's a great hobby. It is an expensive hobby, but it's great to take a friend, a family member, my son, circle around Fort Wayne. It's awesome.
Over the skies of Fort Wayne, Tara Brantley, News Channel 15.